write a perfect introduction for writing part 2? Now, this is a big question. Now, you might think, क्या बड़ी बात है इंट्रोडक्शन अच्छा लिखना? क्या हो जाएगा इंट्रोडक्शन अगर अच्छा नहीं लिखेंगे? मेन तो बॉडी पार्ट होता है. देखो, इट्स नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट कि आप इंट्रोडक्शन अगर अच्छा नहीं लिखोगे तो उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, या अगर आप बॉडी पैरा बहुत अच्छे से लिख रहे हो तो उससे आपको ज्यादा बैंड स्कोर्स मिल जाएंगे. दिस डजंट वर्क्स लाइक दिस. Now, what's one thing that you need to understand कि जितना आपका body para plays a prominent role for your band score, similarly, your introduction is going to play the same for you. Now, today, I'm going to burst all the mistakes that you usually do at the time of writing an introduction. Just because introduction doesn't contain a lot of knowledge or a lot of information, it doesn't mean that it is not important. IELTS is a kind of an examination जहाँ पे आपको not only you have to cater to all the modules equally, at the same time हर एक parameter और हर एक content को equal attention and effort and energy देनी बहुत ज़रूरी है. So for this, today I'm back with really good video that's gonna help you to write a perfect introduction for your writing part 2, which is essay writing. Let's talk about why is introduction paragraph important. I mean, why is it so important that I've told you कि वो भी आपको आपके band score के लिए help करेगा. Now listen to me very carefully. It's your first impression. It sets the tone. Now you might be aware of this particular, I would call it cliche, but yes, at the same time it works. So the first impression is the last impression. Talking about pen paper based test or even the CBT, when the examiner checks your answer, there are multiple things that might be going into the brain of the examiner. So you might have noticed, आपको बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में भी बोला जाता है कि मेक श्योर आपकी राइटिंग बहुत अच्छी हो, उससे इंप्रेशन अच्छा पड़ेगा. जो चीज़ें आती हैं उसको पहले सॉल्व करो, उससे आप ज़्यादा अच्छे से प्रेजेंट कर पाओगे अपने आप को. अपनी इनिशियल राइटिंग्स बहुत अच्छे से रखो, प्रेजेंटेशन अच्छे से रखो, लिखो अच्छे से. मल्टीपल थिंग्स. डज दिस एक्चुअली वर्क्स? यस. कैसे? When you write the introduction, it gives the idea to the examiner how good you are at presenting what is being asked to you. आप क्वेश्चन को प्रेजेंट करते हो, आप बताते हो कि आपसे जो क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है आपने परफेक्टली उसका आंसर दिया है और परफेक्टली उसको एक्सप्लेन करने वाले हो. नाउ दैट्स व्हाट helps you in order to help to elevate your band score. Helps the examiner understand your position. Now, in introduction is a kind of a paragraph जहाँ पे आप बताते भी हो क्वेश्चन, अपने ओपिनियन भी बताते हो, at the same time आप ये भी बताते हो कि what all information you will be mentioning in the upcoming paragraphs. Now, that's what helps examiner to understand कि आप उसको कैसे लिखने वाले हो, क्या way of presentation है आपका जो structure है, how is it exactly going. Now, that's where it helps you. It clearly introduces the topic and the intent. Introduction carries all the relevant information that is required for an examiner to understand your position for the essay and your understanding with respect to the question. आगे बढ़े? Good. Now let's move ahead to mistake number 1, jumping into details too early. Skipping introduction. I've seen multiple essays जहाँ पे वो introduction को barely कोई time देते हैं या conclusion को barely कोई time देते हैं, which are I believe are the major pillars. Again, I'm not यहाँ पे denying the fact कि body paragraph are not important, introduction ही सबसे important होता है या conclusion ही सबसे important होता है. This is not something what I'm trying to tell you. Now understand my thing कि जब आप किसी चीज को प्रेजेंट करते हो ना तो एक स्ट्रक्चर हम फॉलो करते हैं, वो स्ट्रक्चर फॉर अ रीजन फॉलो करते हैं बिकॉज दैट्स वेयर आवर एंटायर थिंग इज बीइंग प्रेजेंटेड. इंट्रोडक्शन लिखोगे प्रॉपरली, बहुत अच्छी बात है. मूविंग ऑन टू द बॉडी पैरा, यू आर गोइंग टू राइट अबाउट इट. फर्दरमोर यू आर गोइंग टू राइट अबाउट द कंक्लूजन. एब्सोल्युटली गुड. अगर आप हर एक डेटा को इक्वल वेटेज दोगे, ट्रस्ट मी, योर एसे इज गोइंग टू लुक अमेजिंग. बट एट द सेम टाइम आप किसी ऐसे में एक लाइन का इंट्रोडक्शन, 2 पेज की बॉडी पैराग्राफ और एक लाइन का कंक्लूजन दोगे, definitely that's not going to look good. At the same time, it's not going to be complete no matter how many words you're going to write. ठीक है, चलो. Due to the rise in the global temperatures, glaciers are melting, leading to sea level rise and habitat loss. Climate change has become one of the most pressing issues in recent years. Have you seen the way, the concised way in which it is being mentioned? That is what I'm talking about. This essay is about social media. No. While social media has revolutionized communication, it also raises concern about privacy and mental health. Now, what you're doing, restating the topic without a thesis. Now, what exactly a thesis is? मैं हमेशा बोलते हैं इंट्रोडक्शन में पैराफ्रेज करो, ओपिनियन लिखो, that's going to tell your position, and at the same time thesis statement लिखो. What exactly this thesis statement is? Thesis statement is nothing but it tells the examiner कि आपका position कहाँ है. Where is your position? Your position is very, very, very much aligned to आप आगे क्या क्या मेंशन करने वाले हो, आपका ओपिनियन क्या है, आप क्या मेंशन करोगे. दिस इज व्हाट इट टेल्स अबाउट योर पोजीशन. नाउ मूविंग ऑन, यूजिंग इनफॉर्मल और ओवरयूज्ड लैंग्वेज. If you remember, I usually say हमेशा synonyms use करो, go for synonyms, common words की synonyms पे जाओ, topic specific vocabs पे जाओ. Why? Because these are going to bring the change in your essay. Phrases avoid in today's world, since the beginning of the time nowadays, I think in my opinion, formal essay, try not to use this, use instead. Recently, there has been a growing debate about one significant issue in modern society is, again, मैं ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं कहूँगी कि इसको एकदम ही यूज़ करना बंद कर दो. इफ़ यू आर अ बिगिनर, इफ़ यू आर ट्राइंग टू लर्न हाउ टू राइट एन essay, this is the perfect way to start. On the other hand, if you have really good command over your essay writing now, you can try and shift over here if you feel comfortable. Otherwise, this is also okay. ठीक है, चलो. Writing too long or too short. Exactly. I mean, this is what I was telling you. Equal contribution or equal sharing of information. इक्वालिटी इन द डेटा. इंट्रोडक्शन पे गुड अमाउंट दिया, बॉडी पैरा 1 पे दिया, बॉडी पैरा 2 पे दिया, कंक्लूजन पे दिया, एंड गुड. Aim for 3 to 4 lines of 40 to 60 words. Avoid writing in a full body paragraph as your intro. Exactly. I mean, introduction needs to be concise. Detailing नहीं देनी है, concise रखना है उसको. Concise and precise at the same time. Tip is general statement, paraphrase topic and thesis statement. Sorted. कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं, कुछ भी ओवर नहीं, एंड दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. ठीक है, ये तीनों फॉलो कर लिया एंड देयर यू गो. क्लियर? चलो. नॉट पैराफ्रेजिंग द टॉपिक. पैराफ्रेजिंग का मतलब क्या है? चेंजिंग द सेंटेंस while changing the words but without changing the meaning. You can change the sentence while changing the words but making sure कि आप उसकी meaning को ना impede करो, उसकी meaning को change मत करो, because that is what you have to present. और आप words को change इसलिए कर रहे हो क्योंकि आप flexibility ला रहे हो अपने writing में. You want to show the examiner that you know you have a good grab on the language. अगर आप यही सेम चीज़ उठा के क्वेश्चन में जो चीज़ लिखी है उसी सेम चीज़ को उठा के एज एन आंसर लिख दोगे, यू आर नॉट कंट्रीब्यूटिंग एनीथिंग एज दिस पर्टिकुलर लैंग्वेज. जब आप चीज़ों को चेंज करते हो, जब आप वर्ड्स को चेंज करते हो, दैट शोज दैट यू नो द सिनोनिम्स, यू नो हाउ टू बी फ्लेक्सिबल इन टर्म्स ऑफ द मीनिंग एट द सेम टाइम इन टर्म्स ऑफ द वर्ड्स. ओके. Copying the prompt word for word, don't do it. Rephrase using synonyms and grammatical changes. Exactly. Some people think schools should teach children to compete. Many argue that educational institutions should encourage a spirit of competition among students. Lexical resource plus grammatical range, that is what is known as your paraphrasing. No thesis statement. A thesis statement is a sentence that shows your main idea, indicates the direction of your essay. This essay will discuss this. This essay will examine both the benefits and drawbacks of encouraging competitions in school. No thesis statement, no clarity. The reader must know what your essay is about. Exactly. Reader को पता होना चाहिए आपका essay किस बारे में बात कर रहा है. Now that's going to give more clarity to it. Clear? So these are the things which are very, very, very important. Also, being off topic or too broad and too much over explaining. Going off topic of writing generic content, stick to the specific question in the task. Some think history is important, other think science and technology matters more. Don't write about the general importance of education. Stay relevant and every sentence should connect the question. Otherwise, you're going to go off topic, you're going to go out of the box, and that is not a good thing. So yes, these are the pointers that's going to make sense, and these are the 7 mistakes that are going to help you improvise or improve or amend your introduction portion. Make sure to paraphrase the question, write your position, which is your opinion, and at the same time make sure to give a thesis statement. Now overall it's going to give a clear perspective of your position in your essay to the examiner, that makes it clear for the examiner to understand. Okay, I hope this is enough and I hope this is going to help you. Till then, take care. Bye bye. We'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care.